In this city, hope wakes up early. It hides in noise, in traffic, and in small shops where people gamble for a better tomorrow. This is the world of betting, a world where dreams are written in odds and erased in seconds. To outsiders, this is just betting, but to the people here, it's survival, a daily ritual fueled by dreams and desperation.
My name is Sadiq Abiola. I'm into betting shop manager. I've been in the business for the past 5 years. I wanted to do the business for a very long time because I love sports very well.
Behind the counters stands the quiet witness. He hands out slips, but collects stories. Stories of men trying to rise, even when the world keeps them down.
The business works on commission. The base on commission. When customer plays the agent will see their own money. The betting business will also make their own money, and we managers will also see our own money and also cashier. The percentage, let's say 40% go to the betting business rather, while another 40% go to the agent and 20% go to the manager and the cashiers. What it takes to run the betting business already is enough capital, and also you need some good people around you. Like you need someone that's very reliable that you can trust, and also lights. You need lights. Also internet. You also have to be very smart when you attend to the customers. Because there are some customers that they also have madness on their head. So we also need some touch of madness to run the business.
Some walk into the shop with confidence, some with fear, some with the weight of last week's losses sitting quietly on their shoulders.
My names are Wiper Lowercase. I can't remember very particular. I remember I started when I collected my first money from MMM then. So I used the money. That was my very first money. I can't remember that particular year again. That was my very first year.
Outside, their words reveal the truth. Behind every face is a battle. Behind every bet is a prayer.
It's a very profitable business. Yes, it depends on how much capital you invested in it. No, it doesn't have our business. We all have our own customers. There are some customers they don't even know anything about online. They always like going to shop to play their game. Once they win, they collect their money cash. It's a terrible feeling. Mostly when the network is bad, when the network is poor. Whereby situation, why the game is on, it won't display on TV or on screen. Whereby situation, after the end of the event, they just bring the result. You don't see the result. It's a very bad feeling. Yes, I've seen so many lives change from a winning here, because there are some customers that already won like 4 million here and change their life. No, I don't worry about any addiction, because I also want them to resume here every day to play games, so we can also see money from the business. To be honest, but I'm saying this for myself, but I'm very sure I'm saying it for others too, for others gamblers too. Me personally, if I intend to like gamble like 20k, Once I get to that 20k, I'm just starting the session whereby if I'm taking like 2k, if I don't have any winning, I will automatically increase the next tick. If I'm taking for instance, I'm taking to 2k from the beginning. If I don't get any winning, I'll increase probably like 3k or 4k just to recover my money. But in most cases, there's no limit.
For some, betting stops being a game. It becomes a rhythm, a pulse, a need. But addiction doesn't shout, it whispers, pulling people deeper than they ever planned to go.
No, I've never stopped someone from betting because bet is life. You also gamble every day. Even the life you are living is a gamble. They always wanted to play bet, even without no money in their pocket. They always wanted to play games. That's the only sign I can notice when someone is very addicted to bet.
I've done that separately. There was a day I had cash of 250,000 naira cash. I went to a betting shop. I collected a whole system for myself. I spent like about roughly more than a day, and I ended up leaving that shop with not 100 naira.
Yes, I've seen one. Because they also wanted to play game without no money, and they later end up going in debt, which leads to beating.
Why you start? You might not get turned up. Like just be playing, just be losing. And then I'm this kind of person that whenever I'm gambling, if I'm losing, I'll just consider myself lost for that day. I'll just consider I've lost for that day. So I'll just be staking. So I'll just make up my mind that this money is for them today. They are going to have the whole money on me is for them today. So in between the process, I've been able to recover maybe like once or twice. That's the only recover I've had so far in a day, not overall.
No, it's none of my business. So we can't even control a customer that come here with cash, or they are not even ready to listen to you at that moment. So even if you tell them, they can't even change them.
This isn't just betting. It's about deeper issues like unemployment, poverty, broken dreams, lost confidence, the hunger to simply survive.
Yes, the economy is pushing so many youth to gamble this thing, but the economy is not helping the youth. Gambling is helping for us. That's the only way to survive for them. That's their only hope.
You know, there are two categories of gamblers. There are ones that they gamble for fun, while there are other ones they gamble to make profit. So those ones they gamble for fun, those ones they are on the safer side, just for the fun of this. The ones that they gamble for survivor, they are lost.
No, because most of the time we always have some people around our shop, and there are some securities around our shop. I don't feel unsafe because there are securities around here. I've never been robbed, but I've been scammed by a customer. He played game and told me he had already transferred the money, which he already showed me the transaction receipt on his phone without knowing it's a fake transfer. I paid the money to the company from my own pockets. Yes, I see myself in the business in the next 5 years because the business is growing, and we are making more money every day by day. We are helping them because once they came here with, let's say someone came here with 1,000 naira, later they left here with like 20,000 naira. Like make more money that day, and next day you still come again. Though you can't win every day. There are some days we win and some days we also lose. But our own winning is much more than losing. Like I said earlier, I can't advise someone that's already addicted to gamble or the won't listen. The only thing I can tell them is gamble responsibly. Don't gamble with the money you know you can't use. You can only gamble with the money you know. If even if I lose this money, there's nothing to me. Or don't gamble with the money that someone keep in your hand or in your bank. Like, okay, my brother, keep this money for me. You don't need to gamble with that kind of money. Because it later cause an embarrassment.
Number one, if I have a younger brother, then it's so happen I don't have a younger brother. But if I have a younger brother, I can never allow my brother to be a gambler or to bet. Because from my own experience, I can't watch my younger brother about to win that, which I will allow. That's not possible. That will never happen in my present. So, was someone watching probably outside there and you think you want to gamble, my brother, my sister, well, that left you. But just know your future is gone.
In the end, we all bet on something. Some on love, some on luck, some on tomorrow. But in this world, the price of hope is written in odds and paid in silence.